Our top story, a local teen narrowly escapes death after a big rig hits him and drags his car. Before he even finished high school, 18-year-old Julian Lopez experienced a great deal of tragedy. His brother was murdered 1 year ago, and just last week, his cousin was killed. KENS 5 reporter Mike Jimenez shares Julian's story of resilience and his plea for justice.
Julian Lopez says he was on I-10 East when two vehicles in front of him swerved. But instead of swerving, Julian hit his brakes. The next thing he recalls is getting dragged by an 18-wheeler.
I was freaking out, like I didn't know what to do at the point. I was scared, I was screaming.
On June 19th, around 4 in the afternoon, Julian Lopez says he was driving on I-10 East when a truck and a car in front of him both swerved. Julian hit his brakes, but says his tires started skidding.
All I remember was like just going over and then the 18-wheeler just taking me with it. My windshield's breaking, like I just see everything coming off my vehicle.
The 18-year-old was at the mercy of the big rig. He couldn't break free.
I remember just everything just like being crushed, and I'm hitting the side of the door, and then yes, it just threw me out, and it made me hit another lady.
Julian was able to get to safety on the shoulder lane, but he says the truck just kept going.
I was just trying to survive at that point because I didn't want to on traffic come and hit me from the back.
Julian's car, just months away from being paid off, was in no shape to get back on the road.
It messed up all of my driver's side, like all of it. It completely destroyed my rim. It was not drivable at the moment.
After the adrenaline wore off, his lower back and arm started to hurt.
I just laid there and tried to like deal with the pain.
And now every day Julian's car stays impounded, it becomes more expensive to get his car out. He's worried it may be soon financially impossible. In a leap of faith, he started a GoFundMe to get him back on the road. Lopez just graduated high school, works at a local sandwich shop, and plans on joining the Air Force. He is completely self-sufficient, and he wants to be a good role model for his younger brothers. But being without a vehicle is making life tougher. For now, he hopes the driver of the 18-wheeler will do the right thing.
I just hope the driver of this 18-wheeler really comes out and see what he has done to my vehicle.
Julian says video cameras from a nearby business captured 18-wheelers that were possibly involved in the crash. Police are investigating. If you would like to help Julian, we have posted a link to the GoFundMe at KENS5.com. Mike Jimenez, KENS 5.